John Sugden is in for a shock when it's revealed that Nate's death in Emmerdale is not all wrapped up in a bow as he thought. There's some damning evidence floating around that could yet bring him to justice. This is not good news and could mean all the hard work he put in framing dead man Owen for the murder was all for nothing. He's even managed to get Robert Sugden off his back after he came dangerously close to discovering the truth. Robert figured out that Owen had an alibi and that John had been to his house the day before he was found dead. But John carefully orchestrated things to discredit Robert in both the village's eyes and Sister Vic's, both by portraying him as a scorned ex, and a threat to nephew Harry's safety. Now John just has to worry about the fact that actual, credible evidence is about to come to light. DC Cole puts Kane on edge when he's told they need to discuss Nate's murder. There is new evidence, which they need to discuss. Kane relays this to John, who is immediately struck with a sense of impending doom. It opens wounds for Kane and Tracy, who thought they could put the nature of Nate's death to bed and begin to work through their loss. But a fresh round of questioning reignites the pain. The elusive removal man is finally tracked down and suspicions are raised when Tracy shows him a photo and he doesn't recognize the man, Nate, who supposedly hired him. The police question him and he confirms it was in fact Owen who paid for his service. Of course, John has got involved here. It appears he has paid the man off, but for all intents and purposes for everyone else, they have their man. John is relieved to hear they've all bought it and even Robert becomes contrite about what he's got wrong. But all is not okay for John. He might think he's in the clear, but Mackenzie stumbles across something just as damning that could unravel everything. What has he found, and how will John dodge this next bullet?